Hello everyone, welcome back to the Hectic Homestead. On this episode, I'm going to show you what we have going on the property. They started digging, almost done with that. Got the building permit posted. So let's get over to the hole here. I'm going to try to make one take, that way I don't have to edit it much, if at all any. I've been super busy with work, so I haven't had a chance to finish editing down the goat shack videos. So I'm going to try to make this all in one take. Here's our hole. You know, whenever you're starting this process and you're painting your lines and figuring out your corners, the hole doesn't look that big. But once he starts digging, the hole looks bigger and bigger. Let's get over here. We can go ahead and shoot it a little more. So I haven't showed you guys any drawings yet of what the house will look like when it's done or anything like that, but the dimensions are 30 deep and 42 wide. Over here, this will be our entrance. We're gonna have a set of French doors coming into the basement. I'll end up having to taper off the banks here because I still want to be able to drive back, you know. We'll have the trail back there, and taking care of the goats will be a lot easier. But this will be entering into the basement. We've had a lot of rain over the last week. It took them a little longer to dig than we were expecting, but as you can see, it's wet. So it's going to take a little time to dry out. But the basement guy that's going to be laying the block, he is ready to go. So as soon as she dries out and whatnot, he'll be here. So one of the biggest things with this house, we've done everything ourselves. We've done all the drawings ourselves, done all the permitting ourselves. We haven't hired out a contractor other than digging the basement, and we plan on hiring out a contractor to lay the block, obviously, as I just mentioned, and do all the concrete work for the basement, so that once he's done, we can start the first floor. Now with lumber prices and material prices going through the roof right now, it might be a little bit longer process than what we were wanting or expecting, but we're still planning on building this house with no debt, not necessarily paycheck to paycheck, but in steps. Know how much one step costs, and you know, work up to that while still obviously leaving ourselves a cushion, and then just one step at a time, but making sure we're completing these steps in a fashion where it's not going to hinder the previous steps that we've done. So over here, I'll post some pictures of this as well, how it was before he started filling out. This whole side of the property was sloped down, but he graded it out. He left me some dirt here because I'm going to have some fill. Where the old house was, I'm going to have to peel back a couple feet there, and I know there's garbage and whatnot mixed in with that dirt, so at least I'll be able to, you know, back in, dump it off, and then have some clean fill to cover all that nasty dirt with. Also have other holes on the property to fill out. But whenever I checked the other day, oh, this is pretty wet. Yeah, we're about 5 foot high in here. So of course this is going to settle over time and whatnot, but it'll make this side of the property more usable. And in previous videos I talked about my plans on clearing this out and making it more usable. That way we can get down to the creek. Kids can play in the creek. And in my last video, you've seen something hiding over there in the woods. I still have to get around to uploading the video showing you guys what that was. If you didn't see that video, or if you're curious, check it right here. It's something interesting I think you guys will like, and maybe some of you guys know what it is. Probably not. I didn't know what it was until I was told. But those are the updates that we have right as of right now as far as the house. I've been busy with work out of town, working 12-hour days, 7 days a week, so I haven't had much time. So we'll go ahead and come back, hopefully whenever he's done digging, before the block start going up and all that work with the rebar and all that stuff happens. But if not, we'll catch you on the next one and show you the progress of him doing the basement. But hopefully we catch you before then, get a little bit of time off. But until next time, I'm glad you guys stuck around. I hope you guys enjoy this. I hope you guys enjoy the next coming videos. We're gonna have a lot going on, a busy summer coming up. I know work is going to be busy as can be, so I'm going to be trying to come in and out as much as possible, getting photos, videos, and whatnot. That way you guys can stay up to date with us, and you know, you can join us for the ride. So if you want to stick around, join us with the house build and all the other projects we have going on here at the homestead. Be sure to like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell notification icon. That way you can be notified every time I upload a video. You know, that's going to help me. It's going to keep me intrigued to do these videos, and not only keep me interested, but hopefully interest you guys as well. So that's it for today. Hope you guys have a wonderful evening, and until next time, catch you later.